Hey everyone, I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, and today I'm here to see the site of the worst hotel fire in United States history, and that is the Winecoff Hotel. Now known as the Ellis Hotel, the aftermath of this fire that took place on December 7th, December 7th, 1946, would go on to take the lives of 119 people. The aftermath of this fire resulted in far more stricter fire codes for buildings. It would also result in a man named Arnold Hardy winning the Pulitzer Prize for photography. He captured a woman jumping from the building as she was trying to escape the fire. Fortunately, the woman did live, and she lived a full life, but we're going to go around this hotel, check things out, look at some of the angles, try to catch the angle that Arnold took his photo. Unfortunately, the exact angle he took the photo is in the middle of the street, and this is a very busy street, very loud street. But we're going to go around the building and just see what we can see and talk about the history of this fire. So, follow me. Right here is the place marker that was put up years and years after the incident of the Winecoff fire. It says, "This is the site of the worst hotel fire in U.S. history. In the pre-dawn hours of December 7th, 1946, the Winecoff Hotel fire killed 119 people. The 15-story building still stands adjacent to this marker. At the time, this building had neither fire escapes, fire doors, nor sprinklers. For 2.5 hours, Atlanta firefighters and others from nearby towns battled valiantly," that's a hard word to read, "in the cold to save the majority of the 280 guests. But their ladders reached only to the 8th floor, and their nets were not strong enough to withstand jumps of more than 70 feet. Therefore, numerous guests died on the sidewalks and in the alley behind the building. 30 of the 119 victims were among Georgia's most promising high school students who had come to Atlanta to attend the YMCA's youth assembly at the Capitol. The Winecoff fire became the watershed event in fire safety. Within days, cities across America began enacting more stringent safety ordinances. The fact that the Winecoff fire remains the worst hotel fire in U.S. history is testimony to its impact on modern fire safety codes." And there's the marker. You'll kind of notice that the little garden section behind the marker is fairly littered in. If you're looking at the front of the now Ellis Hotel, once Winecoff Hotel, you're not going to be able to find the marker. The marker's actually behind this MARTA exit, which is the transit exit for Atlanta. You look above, right here, this is the 15 stories of the hotel. Right here you'll see the restaurant area, and there's the main street that the hotel sits on. But right here in this section is the alleyway. This is where most of the high school students were actually staying on this end. A lot of people were actually, that were on the upper floors, were trying to jump from the Winecoff Hotel onto the nearby building. Some of them actually misjudged the width between the two buildings and fell to their death in this alleyway. So unfortunately, the street facing the hotel is extremely loud. This area that I'm in right now is fairly loud as well. But this hotel was basically advertised as absolutely fireproof. And if we know other historical claims of this, that claim is destined to be tested. We know this with the Titanic. It was described to be unsinkable, but the Titanic sunk. While this one was advertised as fireproof, that was only from the standpoint of its structure. Many of the stairs were fireproof, the clay tile and the concrete of the structure was fireproof, but that was not the case with everything within the hotel. The walls of this hotel were covered with a burlap, causing the fire to spread very, very fast. While many people caught wind of the fire taking place and being consumed with smoke, windows were open in order to catch some sort of fresh air without dying of smoke inhalation. Well, while opening that window, that is essentially just feeding the fire, catching in a nice draft. You'll know that when you blow on a small embers, you can get the fire going again. But that just essentially made the fire worse. And here's the sidewalk where the terrace is and the road where many people spent their final moments after jumping off the hotel. Right here is actually one of the front views of the hotel. This is basically the angle that Arnold Hardy took his photo of Daisy McCumber jumping from the building. You can see the terrace right here. Fortunately, Daisy lived her jump. She was injured pretty badly, but she went on to have a full life. And Arnold Hardy actually won the Pulitzer Prize the next year for his photo. As you're looking at the hotel from the front, like I said, you're not going to see the historical marker, but it's actually back this way behind the restaurant. It's in a pretty hidden area. A lot of people in this area don't realize that this was the site of the worst hotel fire in United States history. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to see other places that I've been, click the link in the description and it'll take you to an interactive map. If there's any other place you want to see me video, leave a comment in the comment section. For now, thanks for watching, everyone.